Salakia, I know I made the video longer than anticipated. You know, it's supposed to be only 10 minutes. But anyway, part 3, where do I want to start? I want to start talking about hypersexuality. You got a lot of people in this world, Israelites, that are always fucking horny. The topic is always sex. Now, it might be regular sex, but it's like, why are you always that fucking fixated on sex? Hypersexuality is sexual deviant behavior too. Always wanting to fuck, basically. I said I was going to try to keep it as much PG as I can, but that's pretty much it. And this is a man and woman thing. This is not one gender that dominates this behavior, because shit, I would even probably say women are worse, because you don't usually see men half naked out and about in public. You see women half naked. You see women with damn near their whole boob showing everything but the nipple. And they find creative ways to do it. They have these fucking dresses that literally the top just holds the titties in place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like weird shit just to show off as much of their boobs as possible. So look, there's a lot of deer in front of me right now. Beautiful. But you know, that it's as much as it looks good to the eye, these women are naked. These women are naked. You're naked if your cleavage is showing. You're naked if your skirt is so tight that I can see the shape of your ass. You are naked. When you go to work and you see women that are showing it off, they're naked. And not ashamed for some reason. They should be ashamed. You know, being naked should be shameful. But in today's society, the way people operate, they don't have any standards. They don't have any morals. They you know, especially these women that go out here. I used to have a girl that I was talking to. We never got into an official relationship. And I'm glad we didn't. Although this wasn't the deal breaker, this was a concern of mine. She used to FaceTime me on my my iPhone. And she used to be in her bra and panties. She'll be in her kitchen or wherever in the house in her bra and panties, which I didn't mind. This is a very good looking woman. Literally everything about her is my type physically. Dark skinned, long hair, nice skin, beautiful face, beautiful smile. But she's in her kitchen FaceTiming me practically naked. And then I see her son walking around. Now her son's a little older. He's maybe 8 years old, 9 years old. I think her daughter's 12. And I'm like, yo, your children are seeing you in your bra and panties. And they know that you're FaceTiming a guy that they don't know, a stranger. I didn't say nothing to her, but I thought that was absolutely fucking disgusting. That was absolutely fucking disgusting. Her son's getting to the age where he's going to start liking women, and he's going to see your naked ass at home all the time. That's not proper. That's sexual deviant. Even though you're not doing nothing for the purpose of sex, you know, you're just walking around in your bra and panties and I guess kind of giving me eye candy. You're also showing your son your naked body. And that's improper. I live at home alone. And if I lived with my daughter, I would still, even when I'm home alone, I'm fully clothed. I have pajamas on, pajama pants, a baseball jersey and a wife beater and socks and flip-flops. I'm not a nudist. Like y'all, some of y'all are weird with that shit. You really legit have people that are nudists. You know, those are weird things. These are things that we have to get out of the habit of. These are bad habits that are creating, you know, because this world is already over-sexualized, and we have to, as the children of Israel, we have to get out of that. Casual sex is unlawful in the Bible. You know, we have to understand that. All this hypersexuality, oh, you know, even guys that sit here and try to fuck every woman they can. Why do you need to fuck all these women? Stick with the one or ones that are going to stay in your life, because these girls you fucking are just, a lot of them are probably going to teach you that finger in the ass shit that I told you about. Like, that's weird. That's weird. It's weird when you a man that just has to always try to sleep with every woman you can. I don't, to me, it's weird. I don't want to learn a new chick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every night or every so often. Like, I want to stick with the ones that I, you know, am working with, basically. You know, I have like a little, I don't want to say a rotation, but when I have a scratch, I can get an itch. I mean, I'm sorry, when I have an itch, I can get a scratch. You know, I don't have to do no weird shit. I don't have to pay for it. You know, but that's weird. Another thing I want to go, now that I mentioned paying for it, is porn. You have people in this world that are addicted to pornography. And I got to tell you, if you a man in the truth and you watch pornography, I know that this world is casual about it and makes it seem like it's a normal thing, but I'm going to tell y'all what I see as a man who does not need pornography nor watch it. You have to be very careful, because when you're watching pornography, no matter how much your eyes might be fixated on the woman, at some point, you're going to see something you don't want to see. You're going to likely see a rod that comes up in the damn picture. And this is coming from a man who has not, you know, I don't watch porn. Like that shit I don't need that shit. You know, I don't want to get off to an image of a man and a woman. I want to be the man that's with the woman and doing my thing. Like, I don't want to watch. You know, then you got this thing called cuckold, where a man doesn't just watch porn, he watches a man with his woman and enjoys that shit. If you're watching a man with your woman and enjoying that shit, I gotta tell you, you're a fucking weirdo. You're a fucking weirdo. Something's wrong with you. You were one sick puppy, man. What else did I want to talk about? Because I know I keep forgetting because this is such a vast topic. I've covered porn. I've covered prostitution, sexual deviant behavior. I got to think, because there's a lot. I had a lot to say about this topic, you know, but you just have a lot of, basically what I want to, the reason why I'm talking to y'all about this is because, not saying that nobody does talk about it, I just don't see it. And I think that this is an important enough topic, because I believe that this is something that relates to a lot of Israelites, and we don't talk about it. Because I've seen a couple of my examples were people that are supposed to be Israelites. A couple of my examples were men in the truth. Maybe not necessarily still practicing, but, you know, hold up. I think this truck is stuck here. That's all right. I ain't mad at him. I guess the truck had car troubles. But yeah. Hold up.